I am in a constant practice of learning to have absolute trust in my gut, which is no small task in a culture that essentially grooms girls to override their intuition in favor of keeping others comfortable, not rocking the boat, and placating men. My first big wake-up call was when I was sleeping with a man whose I was allergic to. I was in and out of the doctor's office all the time, intuitively knowing that my body was saying absolutely not to this person, but I told myself that was crazy as I took another round of medication. Wouldn't you know that as soon as I quit sleeping with him, all my issues resolved. Coming to Turkey alone, I second-guessed myself. I do a lot of research before I go anywhere. I look for other women's experiences. I am mostly concerned with safety, and the reviews for Turkey were mixed. In the end, I told myself if something came up, I would trust myself to notice, and it has. I was followed my second day here. I never felt I was in danger, and I found a clever way to shake him, something that would have not been possible at all if I hadn't turned into the alarm bells my body had set off and acted on what I knew to be true instead of gaslighting myself or prioritizing some man's feelings. This is nearly a daily practice. Every time I get into an Uber, how long I linger in places, and while I would absolutely love to live in a world which I have the freedom to roam without safety considerations all the time, it gets to be a lovely experience anyway because I am present, I am in my body, and I have a deep trust in what my body knows and listens when it talks to me. This isn't hypervigilance, it's embodiment, and I owe it to all the daily practices I use to tune into myself.